My thyroid disease, my doctor said most likely 10 years ago when I was diagnosed, was brought on by stress. It was the time that I went through troubles at my old radio station, old Hot 97,
Yes.
and we were back and forth in court, and that's where that is at the precise time that my thyroid went wackadoodle. It's the one where you sweat a lot and lose weight. And I remember, Kate, when I was first diagnosed, I thought, thank God my metabolism has finally caught up to my ravenous appetite. And I loved the way I looked. But I was very sweaty, and my eyes would pop a lot. And the scary stare, the bugging out.
Yeah.
And it was brought to my attention by my family, actually. It was about 10 and a half years ago. Mm-hmm. And I went to the doctors, and she stood behind me, and she felt, and she said, here, go see this man. And it was an endocrinologist. And it wasn't my metabolism catching up, it was hyperthyroidism. I did not realize how prevalent thyroid disease is, not just in women, but in men. Also, the first thing you think of when you think about your weight is, oh my gosh, I have to go on a diet. Check your thyroid. Oh my gosh, I'm losing weight. Check your thyroid. Why am I always so hot? Check your thyroid. It might not have anything to do with being perimenopausal. For a woman my age, she might think she's going into early menopause, when in actuality, she might have thyroid disease. It's just a very important thing to check. And if it goes untreated, well, all kinds of scary things can happen. Well, it doesn't affect my day-to-day life. I take a daily dose, one small little tiny pill of Levoxol is the medication that I'm on. My dosage hasn't changed. My thyroid condition is leveled off. I'm way past, the days where I was losing weight and didn't know why. I watch what I eat. I can't take diet pills. But you know how prevalent diet pills are, and I can't afford for my metabolism to race like that. So I can't take diet pills, and I do stay away from energy drinks. You have to watch your iodine intake when you have thyroid disease. I got treated with radioactive iodine to kind of kill the rest of the thyroid that was no good. And it started to grow back after I had our son, so I had to take it again. I have a pretty reasonable diet. I eat a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And nothing in excess. So I can't say that it affects my diet, but it does affect what I do to lose weight. Another thing is, as I mature, if I decide that I want an eye job, because good black does crack, and being now in the public eye more so than ever, if I do need a tune-up on my eyes, I have learned that I cannot just go to a plastic surgeon who, does good breasts or good stomach. I've got to go to an eye doctor who specializes in thyroid disease, Graves' disease. And I've actually started going once a year. But I do get my eyes checked once a year at a specialty eye doctor because I don't want the fluid building up. Having a specialty eye doctor is very important. Thyroid disease is something you can live with, as well as, Graves' disease. So, in the family of diseases, as diseases go, this is not such a horrible one. Your thyroid levels can become imbalanced, due to stress and various things. That's why I go every 5 or 6 months, because I'd be scared to wait 12 months and be imbalanced. I'm very concerned, for vanity purposes, about gaining weight, being on the wrong medication and everything. But so far, so good. My doctor's been really good, and I've been really prudent with it. We have to watch our stress levels as people so that we don't bring things on ourselves, high blood pressure, thyroid disease, or whatever. Well, there is something that I would like to add. How you doing? I was going to ask you to do that. Thank you. All right.